Hey everyone, it's Far North Coins, and let's do a 2-box half hunt. That's right everyone, we got 2 boxes from KeyBank. We did look at the tops of these, no silver enders, but there's a bunch of 2020s. So it's gonna be kind of interesting to see how many 2020s we find in these, because as you guys know, 2018s are the plague up here, but this box has quite a few 2020s. So we will bring you in. I have a time lapse going to be going, so you guys can watch us as we search the rolls. I'm going to be using this pluggable scope to look for airs or varieties that are listed on the Rob Finds treasure map. Well, I'm going to get right into it. Let's start off with roll number 1. So on roll 10, we pulled out a 1977 proof, which is, it's actually in really good shape. Really good shape. Well, we'll put that into a flip. I didn't see anything else in there, but we will bring you in on our next find. This is the stack of 2020 so far, out of 10 rolls. 2010 NIFC and a 2008 NIFC. So, and these are, as you guys can see, these are 74Ds and 77Ds. I will check that towards the end of the box. All right, we'll bring you in on the next find. Have fun watching the time lapse. Well, everyone, after 50 rolls, no silver, we did find that 77 proof. We found a handful of 18s, a bunch of 2010s, a couple of 08s, and an 04 NIFC. Here's the 77D and the 74D that I will check for the DDOs. That is all 2020, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $5 in 2020s in that box. So yeah, that's a lot of 2020s. Anyways, I will search those for the airs. If there's no airs in there, I will get started on the other box on roll number 1. Well, I was on the last roll of 77s to look for. I put it under the scope, and we have found a 77D DDO. You can see the splitting of the R right there. The S in the middle. And on the T, you can see it right there. The USB scope does like to play shadow games. And on the bottom of the S, you can see it right there. So, took out my loop. And it is, sure enough, a 77D DDO. And actually not that bad of condition. So I will put this in a 2x2 and put it aside. Alrighty, so at least we got one Rad Clad in that box. A bunch of 2020s. Alrighty, let's get into roll 51, as my dad corrected me at the end of the last video. We found silver, everyone! That is a 90% edge right there. Right there, smack dab in the middle. That is going to be a Benji. 58 Benji out of Denver. That's right. Benji has come and paid a visit to us. B-E-N-J-I-N-G. Alrighty. So I'm gonna check this roll live for you guys. We got a 90%er in the box, and I am on roll 7. So we are early in the game. I have found some 2018s, which we don't talk about those, and one measly 2020. So anyways, guys, we got a 90 on the board. Let's find some more rolls of those. God, you're so God, you're so like me. God, you're so bullheaded. Guys, this is freaking amazing. A Balboa was in the rolls. It's a 93, so it's not silver, but I don't think we found a foreign in half dollars. So this is our very first foreign half dollar ever. Oh my goodness, that is freaking amazing, and it just happens to be a Balboa. Awesome. Alrighty, guys. Well, I will put that next to Mr. Benji over there, and I'll bring you back in on the next find. Box number 2 is turning out to be on fire. This is roll 22 of the box. That is another silver edge. Let's find out what it is. It's gonna be a 64 Kennedy. We got 2 90s in this box. Kennedy, he was like, you know, Benji, you can't just have all the same. I gotta come here with my nice hairdo. Let's check it for the DDO, TDO, or QDO. And it's not, but guess what? That is still a 64 90% Kennedy, which I will put it next to Mr. Benji. They're gonna hang out over there with Balboa. Hopefully we can get them some friends. I added a couple more 2018s and then a 07 NIFC so far. Alrighty, roll 22 yielded us our second 90%er. So let's keep on going. Alright, so my math was a little wrong. It's roll 12, not 22. So thank you, Dad, for telling me that I suck at math. So, okay, this was roll 12 already. Another Silver Edge. It was almost an ender. This one, I don't think is going to be a 90. It kind of has that line on the edge, but we will check it. And it's a 66 40%er. Well, Kennedy got some friends. There we go. There's a 40%er we will put up on the board. Oh my gosh. Now, this was roll 15, now that I can do math correctly. So, I will bring you in on the next find. So I'm on roll 27. I almost missed it, but here's a banged up bicentennial clad proof. So first proof of this box, second proof for the hunt. I don't see anything else edgewise. So I'm gonna get that into a 2x2 snap lock and put it aside. We'll go back to the time lapse, and hopefully we can find some more friends for Kennedy, Benji, and Balboa. Alrighty, roll. We have 15 rolls left. And another Silver Edge. That one might be another 90. So let's peek at it and see what it is. Ooh, the 40%er, but it's in better condition than the other 40%er. So there we go. We got two 40%ers, a Kennedy 90%er, a Benji, a Balboa, and a proof. Let's get back at the hunt, and hopefully we can find some more friends for the other silvers. Nine rolls left in the box, and there's another Silver Edge towards the end. It's going to be a 67, in even nicer condition than the 66s. Kennedy has some friends. There we go. We got 3 40s and 2 90s and a Balboa. What will the last 8 rolls of this hunt give us? Hopefully, some more silver. I did not check this ender before I opened it. There's a proof ender. A proof ender of 74 proof. And that one is flinging. He is dressed up, ready to go out with Marilyn Monroe. 74 proof. We got 2 proofs in this box. 3 proofs overall. This is turning out to be a pretty awesome hunt. Alrighty, I got 3 more rolls to open. Hopefully we can get some more silver in these last rolls. Well, that wraps up our 2-box hunt. We got 2 proofs in that box, a proof in the box before, so 3 proofs, a 77 DDO in the previous box, which this coin is worth about 80 bucks. 3 40%ers, a 90% Kennedy, a 90% Benji, a Balboa, which is our first foreign ever found. We did find a healthy dose of 2018s. Yeah. And then some more 2020s to go with our $50 or whatever it was in the last box. 07, a couple 05s, and a couple 02s. So hopefully you guys liked this hunt. We have another one planned later on. If you guys like the content, subscribe, ring the bell, like it, share it out to your friends, and until next time, happy hunting.